Want a business you love that pays you well? Want a lifestyle where you can do what you want, when you want? Then you are in the right spot. It's time to overcome online overwhelm with OnlineMasterPlanSeries.com. Here's your host and one of the OMS mentors, Laura Waage.
So Keith, if you were going to recommend one book that you feel every online entrepreneur should read, what would it be?
I read a book called Do What You Love, The Money Will Follow, ages ago now, and it completely changed my life. And I'll tell you why. It sounds like one of those kooky New Age titles, but it's not. The book itself is filled with practical, it's a key word, practical advice about how you can move from working a day job that you hate to a job and lifestyle that you love. And there's a middle bit, and the middle bit is research and planning and progress, yeah? So the phrase is, it sounds like the law of attraction. It's just sort of think it and it'll happen, build it and it will come. It's one of those little kooky things people think and that go well on T-shirts and quotes and on Facebook. But it's a book that's full of practical advice. Okay, if you want to have a job you love, well, here's a book about how to do it. And it's not crystals and fairies, it's hard work. But the end result is that you will be able to spend your days at the beach having a latte and doing work on the laptop rather than having to spend an hour on a tin can each way. I'm painting the picture, right? You spend an hour on the way each way on the train in a tin can, suited up, with a tie and nice shiny shoes, and you've got to shave every day, and you've got to go into this cubicle, and everyone's miserable. I mean, I'm not everyone, but we've both come there. We've come from that environment, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so true. And there's a fear factor, right? Because when you are an employee and when you work for a company, for the most part, there is a guaranteed paycheck. That's not to say companies don't go under, but for the most part, that, twice a month, you're going to get a check and you can take it to the bank and you can buy your groceries and pay your bills. And there is a huge fear factor for a lot of people that don't feel that doing things on their own and doing what they love, they don't feel the money will come. So I think that it's such a great book to recommend to people. I actually made my daughter read it when she was graduating high school before she started college. So I think it's a phenomenal book. And I think it's a really great seed, not only to plant in people before they make that jump, but it's also a great reminder when you are maybe a year into that jump, when things are really hard, when you're feeling the frustrations of the grind, to read that book again, to re-energize yourself, to remember what is possible when you do the right things in the right order.
Well, it's practical inspiration. I mean, I love quotes. I share them every day. But you've got to have some systems, some ideas, some people that have done it before that can give you sort of a roadmap. Yeah, and this is like a roadmap for inspiration. Lots of my friends hate their job, but they're too scared to leave it. And I was there. This is the whole thing about what you've challenged me to think about in the course of this 15 interviews. I mean, I was scared shitless to leave my job for 20 years, and I tortured myself that, okay, I've got a paycheck at the end of 2 weeks, and I don't mind. I'll get drunk on a Friday night, and I'll go out for tea on Saturday night, and that'll sort of make up for it. But it never does it? Never does.
That's it for this episode. Don't let your next promising idea stop dead in its tracks because your overwhelm gets in the way. You need our free tips. Head on over to overcomeonlineoverwhelm.com now.